never felt like you're the only one doing what you do. When you feel like you're an outlier or you're different, then this video is for you. Because we're going to be having a conversation that is centered about being different and still confident. This is Becoming Talk to Bukola. Hi guys, so I'm here with someone really important, Pharez. Pharez, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
My name is Pharez. I'm from Ekiti State. I live in Bukola. Actually, I've lived in South Africa all my life. And let's say I'm a very free person. And I just love to be free with everybody that's comes close to me. I love to give off a good energy to everybody that comes.
Thank you so much. So for my first question, I'll ask, what does it mean to be an outlier?
Well, I think first of all, to be an outlier just means to be different, to be the odd one out, to stand out, to basically to be separated from usual. So maybe there's a trend, there's one thing that's standing out. So that was this.
But being different, is it intentional or is it based on someone's value?
I can say it's both. So yeah, you can be an outlier. Be an outlier. So being an outlier here can depend on your value. Can depend on the things you believe in, the things you think of you are right. And in the process of doing so, you can believe in the wrong things. So that's why I said you can be an outlier in the table, you can be an outlier. There are moments where I'm try my best to not do things the way other people that wear my shoes did things. So by the grace of God, I have the students are playing with, and then one of the things I intentionally made sure to during my tenure, just not with the students are playing notice to not care about people.
I think we're having a conversation like this. Not rather smaller. We concluded that our environment kind of shapes the way we think. It feels like you're really saying that nothing influences your character. Like, can you actually explain it?
Well, so since we are talking about outliers, I think part of being an outlier too, sometimes it does depend on you choosing deliberately to be different. So you don't, in some cases, you don't become an outlier by chance or just by, I don't know, circumstances. Sometimes you have to deliberately. So when everything is saying this is how you should end up, and if you end up if you follow this system, you end up in the wrong way. You choose, okay, no, even in this system, I choose to go this path and end up this one.
Have there been times when you wanted to conform or adjust?
Yes. A lot of times that you just feel like, am I not even just doing so much? Yeah, it's true. There are times that you've been out like when everybody is going in one direction, and then, or not just say everybody going in one direction, but everybody is not seeing things the way you see. You now start doubting that. Am I sure I'm not? But it's left to you. Without conform. Choose, like I said, to stick with your values. Okay, for example, when you see that even people that you held or you hold in high esteem, and then you feel like this is common knowledge now, you should not be doing like this, you should not, and then you see that they are also part of people that will just say it's not that deep or all those kind of things, and then you just I'll still stand by what I think. So you just have to choose. In that case, to be deliberate.
Okay, already answered the next question I was just asking. So when people are asking you, you just have to propose in your heart that this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Have you been in a situation where you compared yourself in comparison?
Comparison in what sense?
In the sense like, oh, look at this person, I don't know, this person is not, I don't know, maybe you just compare yourself with somebody, and oh, I'm different. But every other person is acting like this. But I'm just sometimes it's not when you are doing the right thing. Now, once again, there are some things that we normalize that shouldn't do. In fact, you have made the wrong things look like the normal things, and then when you're not doing good,
Well, comparison, so that is hard to you may have something like really cherished whatever you had, and then you now start comparing it to something, and then it now begins to look smaller than what it is or what it looks like to you. So in that same way, I feel like comparison again is like secret. So things that you hold, values that you hold in high esteem, beliefs that you stand by, should not begin to compare it with other people or with other people's beliefs. Because at the end of the day, you begin to see weaknesses. Everything about this, almost every extreme has its weaknesses. I don't think it's supposed to say has weaknesses. Supposed to say has weaknesses. So when you begin to complain, get me. Not that your belief is not better, but you just begin to see the weaknesses in your beliefs, and then because of that you begin to doubt. So I feel like for your own sanity of mind, don't compare.
Thank you very much for that. How do you build confidence when you're not going to cry?
Okay, so I was just saying, generally speaking, from within, so just channel from inside. But as the kind of person that I am, and the kind of person that has found God, I've said that my confidence is mostly good. So there are times where you will be doing things, and then everybody just like, some people will hate you, some people will hate you, and then there's backlash, and then so you just have this inner peace, inner confidence now. That's okay. Jesus, even if everybody hates me at this, I know that Jesus for me, I know that Jesus also believes in these things that I believe in. I don't know if you understand. My confidence is in Jesus, in His person.
That makes sense. Do you think being different means you're always right?
No.
Right.
I said you can be different and going forward. So I don't know if it's an appropriate answer, but what they call it again, the LGBT, they feel they are different and they feel they are right. So definitely, being different is no always a sign that you are right. So like I said at the beginning, you can be an outlier and be right. I can be an outlier and be wrong. There's always an extreme.
That's nice. So what would you say to someone who is in their journey right now of navigating life and trying to be different? Yeah, you know, of course, you know how to.
Trying to be different. Well, I'll just say, please.
Huh?
I'll just say, please. When you try to be different, please make sure you are not doing it the wrong way. Make sure you're not just in the name of being different, just looking for anything to stand on, looking for. That's how people, again, I'm so sorry to say, but the LGBTQ, whatever, they ended up, they just wanted somebody, somewhere, just wanted to be different, and look where it got a large amount of people into. So, in the name of being different, just make sure you're holding on to first godly principles. I'll keep saying that. Even people who are successful, people who end up being successful, is not necessarily because they give their life to Christ or they are born again. It's just because they follow godly principles. Because at the end of the day, somebody that is diligent will reap the fruit of being diligent. Somebody that's hardworking will reap the fruit of being hardworking. Someone that is always punctual, somebody that is that has high integrity, that stands for what is right, will always reap the fruit of all these things. So you don't necessarily have to be born again to reap the fruit of godly principles. So in the appeals to the difference, please ensure you are following godly principles. Yeah. So that would be my advice to someone that's trying to be different.
Do you have any other thing to say? Anything random?
Anything random?
Yes.
Jesus is the way you should have a life.
True.
Nothing, I promise you guys, nothing in this world satisfies like Jesus. There are days where nothing spectacular happens, but then you just think of your life and then you just say thank you, you're just happy. I don't know, nothing spectacular. And like Pharez promised you, only that peace, that kind of peace only comes from Jesus. That kind of peace only comes from being born again and knowing that you are His and He's yours.
Also, before we end the video, having a relationship with God, has it affected your confidence in any way? Can you?
Definitely. So, how do I put this? Sorry. I'm not sorry I said that. Philippians chapter 3 verse 3 says, he puts no confidence in the flesh, you rejoice in Christ Jesus. So it means there's an aspect of being a Christian that needs you to how do I put it, to lay aside your works. So your hard work, your own personal value, your own beliefs and everything. And just believe in what Christ has done. So, in other words, He becomes your confidence. He becomes your assurance. That is not how hard I work, it's not whatever I believe in and all those kind of things. So my confidence is in Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, okay, you're just somebody that I admire from afar, and I'm sure it's not just me, like the way you carry yourself. So that was why I was really pumped to ask you and talk about this, being different and still confident. And no matter how different you want to be, whether or not people agree with you, you know, they respect you for your values and for what you stand for. And then when they are mentioning people in rooms, like you are sure that your name will come up on the right purposes. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed having this conversation with you. The one we had before on camera and one that the camera did not capture. I learned a lot from you and the importance of moving God in your life and how confident you make you. This is Bukola, one step at a time. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.